Matt here, Radio KD8TTE. Today we're going to demonstrate the Buckeye Net, the Ohio Section National Traffic System amateur radio net for the use of stations to pass messages to one another. We're going to see this operating on 60 meters, the interoperability channels, and we're going to see this operating in a Mars exercise. So we're going to see Mars, government, and amateur stations all working together for the purpose of being able to exchange messages. Stick around.
Black Swan, Black Swan.
So in a bunch of other videos, we've talked about the national traffic system, we've talked about how to organize Aries nets, and we've talked about these things showing you how to do a lot of different pieces. In this video, we're basically just going to watch as the Buckeye Net is in operation. This is going to be during the Mars COMEX 21-1. So we're going to be able to see government and amateur stations interoperating with each other, showing that the 60-meter channels are there for a very important purpose, and that we do have the ability in the amateur radio world to be able to support the operations necessary for communications in an emergency, including with government stations. There's a few features of the Buckeye Net that are worth pointing out. It is an NTS traffic net, and it's able to move messages throughout the Ohio section and beyond up to the 8th region using the traditional ARRL amateur radio message format. It does also have the ability to use the narrowband emergency management software, so we can actually have digital transmissions that will allow for the movement of a message, or in fact any electronic file, from one station to another in any format. So we're going to be able to see a couple of examples of different types of messages being exchanged on this net. We're going to see the messages being exchanged with digital signals, as well as control of the net happening by voice, and even a station joining the net using a digital emission. So on the screen, we're going to put things up that describe what's happening while you can listen to the audio. I hope you enjoy the video. Like the channel, subscribe, make sure you don't miss anything. Lots of great training will be resuming here for this year and getting ready for another excellent exercise to take place this fall. We're going to work our way up to it. All right, enjoy the video.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? This is WB8YLO. This is the Buckeye Net, the Ohio Section NTS traffic net. This is a directed net, and net control will control the net. Net control for this session is Whiskey Bravo 8 Yankee Lima Oscar. My name is Steve, and I'm located at Toledo. Stations desiring to contact net control, please say your call sign. Stations with emergency traffic may break the net at any time. Any station with emergency or priority traffic, please call now. Any station with emergency or priority traffic, please call now. Do I have an assistant net control on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have an assistant net control on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have an 8th region rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Good afternoon, Randy. KL7RF. Did you say no traffic? No traffic. I have you in as 8th region rep with no traffic. Thank you very much. Please stand by. Stations with traffic only for the Buckeye Net. Please call now. Alpha Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta, Mars Station. I have one word. Is that Alpha Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta? Alpha Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta. Good afternoon, sir. I have you in from Mars. Do you have traffic for the net, sir?
Roger, I list 1 routine, November, Oscar 5, Hotel Delta, over.
Say again the call sign. 1 Romeo call sign. Say again, please.
November, Oscar 5, Hotel Delta, over.
I have your 1 routine for November, Oscar 5, Hotel Delta. Thank you very much, sir. Please stand by.
This is
Station on frequency that can take traffic for November, Oscar 5, Hotel Delta. If so, please call.
This is November, Oscar 5, Hotel Delta with traffic, over.
November, Oscar 5, Hotel Delta. Please list your traffic.
This is 5 Hotel Delta. I have Mars 1, over.
I have your traffic listed. Please stand by. Additional stations for the net with traffic only. Please call now. This is WB8SCH 1 routine KD8TTE. Over. WB8SCH. Good afternoon, Dick. I have you in with 1 routine for KD8TTE. Please stand by. Additional stations with traffic only. Please call. Did I hear a weak station in there? Is there a relay? Additional stations with traffic to the Buckeye Net. Please call. Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta. This is WB8YLO.
This is Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta, over.
Please call your station, the the 5 Hotel Delta. And if he can copy you okay, please send your traffic.
This is 5 Hotel Delta. You are very weak readable. Ready to copy. Digital. Over. 5 Juliet Delta. We'll execute. Traffic. WB8YLO, This is Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta. Traffic complete, over.
Roger, thank you very much, gentlemen. NN05HB, please call Alpha Romeo 5 Juliet Delta. If copy is okay, send your Mars traffic.
5 Juliet Delta, this is 5 Hotel Delta. Are you ready? Over.
5 Hotel Delta, 5 Juliet Delta, send over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have both of those pieces of traffic passed. outside KD, do you have further business with the net?
This is 5 Juliet Delta. No further business. May I stay at circuit, over.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish. You may secure at will. 5 Hotel Delta. Do you have further business to the net?
This is 5 Hotel Delta. No further business. Over.
Okay, sir. Again, you're welcome to stay and stay on the net, or you may secure at your leisure. Thank you very much, gentlemen. This is WB8YLO, net control for the Buckeye Net. Stations with traffic only for the Buckeye Net. Please call now. Do I have an assistant net control on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have the ARES-D1 rep, District 1 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have an ARES-D2 rep on frequency? District 2, please call now. ARES-D3 rep on frequency, please call now. Do I have an ARES-D4 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. And do I have an ARES-D5 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have an ARES-D6 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have an ARES-D7 rep on frequency? If so, please call now.
This is Kilo Delta 8 Tango Echo District 7 with traffic. Over.
KD8TTE, thank you for being my D7 rep. Please list your traffic.
This is KD8TTE. I have District 8. I have a book of 2, District 4 and District 8. Over.
Say again your traffic.
I have District 8, 1, book of 2, District 4, District 8. Over.
Okay, you have a single for District 8 and a book of 2 for District 4 and District 8. Is that correct?
I confirm. Over.
I have your traffic listed. Please stand by. This is WB8YLO, net control for the Buckeye Net. Do I have a District 8 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Do Do I have a District 9 rep? An area District 9 rep on frequency. If so, please call now. So this is WB8YLO District 9 primary. I have traffic that I listed before. Over.
Okay, Dick, I have you in with your routine for TTE. Please stand by. Thank you for taking District 9 rep. Do I have an area District 10 rep on frequency? If so, please call now.
This is Kilo Delta 8 Victor Tango X-ray.
KD8TTE, good afternoon. Do you have traffic, sir?
No traffic. KD8TTE.
Thank you very much. Please stand by. Do I have an ARS D4 rep on frequency, a District 4 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have a District 8 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Okay, this is WB8YLO net control for the Buckeye Net. Stations with or without traffic for the Buckeye Net. Please call now.
This is Alpha Foxtrot Alpha 5 Whiskey Echo, no traffic, over.
Alpha Foxtrot Alpha 5 Whiskey Echo. Is that correct?
Affirmative, over.
Welcome to the net. Do you say no traffic, sir?
Affirmative, no traffic.
Thank you very much. Please stand by. Additional stations with or without traffic for the Buckeye Net. Please call now.
Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Bravo, District 9, no traffic.
Whiskey 8, Papa Alpha Bravo. Good afternoon, Paul. I have you listed no traffic. Please stand by. Additional stations with or without traffic for the Buckeye Net. Please call now.
This is Whiskey 8 Juliet Tango Whiskey. No traffic.
WHATW, good afternoon, Joe. I have you in no traffic. Please stand by. Additional stations for the Buckeye, please call now. Additional stations for the Buckeye Net. Please call now.
This is Whiskey Delta 8 India Juliet. District 9, no traffic.
WD8IIGA, good afternoon, sir. I have you in no traffic. Could I have your name, please?
Name is Monty. Mike Oscar November Tango Echo. Monty.
That's right. I messed up your name last time I talked to you. Okay. Welcome, Monty. I have you in no traffic. Please stand by. This is WB8YLO net control for the Buckeye Net. Stations with or without traffic. Wishing to check in, please call now.
This is Whiskey Delta 8 Sierra Alpha Bravo. Rick, no traffic.
WD8SAB, good afternoon, Rick. I have you in no traffic. Additional stations with or without traffic for the Buckeye Net. Please call now. Okay, WD8FDH, please call KD8TTE, and if you have good copy, go ahead and send your routine on this frequency.
KD8TTE, this is WD8FDH. I'll copy, over.
WD8SDH, this is KD8TTE. You are good readable, over.
Radiogram MFSK 64 follows. Wait.
And 2LC, I have you in no standby.
KD8TTE, WB8YLO, ready to copy. WB8YLO, WB8SDH, traffic pass. Roger, thank you very much. Please stand by. Net stand by. This is WB8YLO, net control for the Buckeye Net. Stations with or without traffic wishing to check into the Buckeye Net, please call now. Any relays? Do I have an ARES District 8 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. Do I have an ARES District 4 rep on frequency? If so, please call now. And do I have any station on frequency that can take traffic for District 4 or District 8? If so, please call now. KD8TTE, WB8YLO.
This is KD8TTE.
I have no one to take D8 or D4 traffic. Would you like to bring it back later?
I can do that, KD8TTE.
Roger, we will cancel your traffic for today, unless somebody comes in at the last moment to save us. Thank you very much. Please stand by. This is WB8YLO, net control for the Buckeye Net. It appears that we've passed all our traffic. Anybody have traffic that I missed? Anybody have any comments or questions for the benefit of the net?
KD8TTE.
KD8TTE, go ahead.
This is KD8TTE. I have recorded this session and expect to hear bits of it for upcoming training. KD8TTE.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. We need to do more of that. Although I hate to hear what I sound like from you guys' end. I think I'm pretty good at this end, but then that's just me. Anybody else with a comment or question for the net, please call now.
WB8YLO, WHJTW.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Amen to better band conditions. Everybody sounds great down here. WHJTW, back to WB8YLO.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. I agree. Although I'm hearing everybody, almost everybody's weak to me, but I'm hearing everybody, so that's good. And to LC, I have you in, Lee, in case you didn't hear me with no traffic, so thank you for coming by. Any other comments or questions for the net before I shut it down? I think this is some kind of a record. We passed some traffic, had a little conversation, and 22 minutes in, we're about ready to shut her down. I think I'm going to be quiet and accept that as a good thing. Last chance anybody has comment before I close the net. Alrighty, thank you all very much for participating today. Hope we all had a good time and learned something, got some practice and experience. That's what we're here for. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully we'll see you all back here tomorrow. This is WB8YLO, net control for the Buckeye Net, closing this section of the Buckeye Net, returning the frequency to normal amateur use.
So this net operating in this mode with these mixed type emissions, it's only 9 months old. Now we have been able to get so far so fast because we have applied principles that have already been articulated by the American Radio Relay League for the use of amateur radio in public service. So while we have had to abstract a little bit to create procedures that are specific to this case, we are using the same principles that have been in operation for decades, and that's an important thing to remember. When we apply the lessons that have already been learned, it can help us to make sure that we're able to get very far in very little time. Only 9 months of operation and we've got this far. So we had we had stations joining and representing ARES districts. We had several of them in. District 7, District 9, District 10 were all in this past session. Ohio ARES districts need to make sure that we've got more reps coming to the net. We've got District 1 often has coverage, as does District 3 recently. District 5, District 8 has been doing a lot of great work to be able to get representation regularly. So for all of the other districts that are out there, it's important to make sure that we're getting reps designated, that they're coming to the net, and that they're able to release traffic as well as to take traffic that is coming in. As we saw in this session, there was traffic that was coming in for Districts 8 and Districts 4, but there was nobody there to take the message. Those are, in fact, real messages that actually came from the National Weather Service that are giving flood alerts, and while the infrastructure is already up and running, so there isn't really a need for amateur radio to take these messages to make sure that people hear them. In the event of an incident where that kind of infrastructure has been lost, amateur radio might have to do that job, just like we saw in the iPause part of the Black Swan 20 exercise in the last fall. So I hope you had a good time seeing what we're doing here. I hope that it gives you ideas about how you can get involved and to be able to be a part of this system of making amateur radio a useful part of protecting lives and property in the Ohio section. This is Radio KD8TTE, out.